Hey, it's John here with SmartDots again. I'm using this zero-turn mower model to control the Terranox or the X4 series. And now we can tell you about the X4 series because obviously it's here being unveiled at CES. And one thing we love about this is that zero-turn capability. The thing that a lot of mowers aren't able to do that they can do now on a dime is really helping you get in these tighter spaces and kind of be more efficient. Another big thing about it is you're not going to leave so many stripes in your lawn because you're not forced to back out of certain areas or take certain paths, so you can kind of change it up. And obviously the AI in the mower will change it up on itself anyway. So we got 4 models. This black one here, which is the residential model, that is going to be your 1 to 1.5 acre model, and then the commercial model, which is going to come in the orange, that is going to be the 3 to 6 acre model, the real big bad boys. This thing is great in pretty much every way. It's got all the bells and whistles you could possibly ask for, and we're really excited to see it here at CES. And of course, there's always going to be more exciting stuff with Segway, like these new models right here. We've got the new I series that are the all-wheel drive, the i206 and the i210. The i206 is a great unit. I would say that the predecessor to this is the #1 for if you want a backyard only, maybe the community takes care of it, or you have a HOA, something like that. That's really great for those super small lawns. And then the i210 is awesome. It's 0.25 acres. It's a pretty good range for a unit that's this small. And then we're going to move on to the i215 and the H220. So the i215 is going to be the LiDAR, or it's going to be the I-Series LiDAR mower. A great thing about this is the LiDAR is phenomenal. From what we've tested, it's super, super accurate. It really knows where it's at, and there's obviously going to be other redundancies in there, like the cameras and other sensors in the mower. It does a fantastic job and can do up to half an acre. This is going to be a really great kind of all-arounder for your average property. And now we've got the H2, and that supports LiDAR, network RTK, and vision. So that's pretty much the pinnacle of redundancy we've got over here. Now it's going to do the same thing as these guys are going to do with the LiDAR. It just has a little bit more redundancy, and we've also got that half-acre range, which makes this really, really likable. It's got really cool stuff. Obviously, like any of these with the camera, you're going to have the obstacle avoidance. It's got the new terrain adaptation features, and it's got the drop and mow, which is great. One-click auto mapping. Now that's going to be amazing for your self-install. And I've installed one of these. It was fantastically easy. We've actually done it at a commercial property in a nice little area. Not one mistake, not one error. It's always knowing where it's at, and it does a really great cut, just like you expect from the Navimow brand. All right, and let's get a better look at the X4 series. You can see it a little more up close and personal. That black is going to be the nice residential one. You've got 1 and 1.5 acres. This is just an all-around amazing machine. It's got the zero-turn capability. It's got a bunch of redundancy on the sensors. It's super durable. It can handle any kind of terrain, any bumps or issues you're going to run into. All right, now we're going to get a closer look at the X4 series, also known as the Terranox. You can see right there. And if you're in the mower game, you know that orange means commercial. Commercial means big acreage. This thing does between 3 and 6 acres. Those are the 2 model sizes. And we've got the residential version that's going to come in the black. That's going to do 1 acre and 1.5 acres. These are basically unstoppable. They've got all-wheel drive, they've got suspension, they've got a bunch of redundancies with the cameras and sensors and everything. They've just been able to handle everything we've thrown at them in our testing so far, and I haven't had a single issue pop up with any of these models, especially the Terranox. That's going to be, kind of the end-all be-all. If you have any issues with slopes, if you have any issues with kind of a bigger yard or more complexity, the zero-turn is going to help you. The camera is going to help you. All that suspension is going to make sure you're keeping 4 wheels on the ground at all times. And we got 7 centimeters of clearance. These are going to be some great all-around mowers that can handle almost any type of property. We're really looking forward to see what applications these are used for throughout this year. If you're seeing this video, that also means that you can go to smart-dots.com and start pre-ordering these units right now.